So Steve White, Trek Boy 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, Star Trek, Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks have been nominated for an Emmy. A creative Emmy. Sound design. Sound editing. Okay, it's a little bit embarrassing, but this is a tradition with the Emmys for nominating genre pieces like Star Trek in just the technical awards and the creative awards with like sound design, makeup, photography, stuff like that. It's sort of a way to acknowledge them without really giving them the respect they give dramas and comedies and so forth. So I was bothered when it would happen to Next Generation and Voyager and sometimes Deep Space Nine, because even though it was the first anti-Star Trek show and pro-war and everything, it still was a well-produced generic science fiction show. It's still kind of Star Trek without, whatever. That's a whole other video. But doing it to Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks, I'm not as bothered because none of those shows really have earned, they haven't really gotten to Emmy-worthy level yet, with probably the exception of that one episode about Una's the court case, and that was like probably the only good episode that actually felt like Star Trek. So if they nominated that, I would understand, but that's about it. Now, Lower Decks and Prodigy have also been nominated for something called the Animation Collision Awards, which is, I think it's the first awards show they're doing. It's the inaugural awards. So does that mean the first one? I've never heard of them before, but I can understand Prodigy getting it because the animation is beautiful. They should spend more time in space because that looks almost real, although almost photorealistic and beautiful and creative, and they can do a lot. But the actual character, they're a bit, they're cartoony, so it's a bit disappointing. But and of course, Lower Decks is a joke. The animation style is basically what was that show? Morty or something, Rick and Morty or something. That was what they were basically copying. So Trek Movie had these up as two different articles, and I'm like, they don't deserve their own articles. I'm just going to go do one video. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Hopefully they win, because there's nothing worse than being nominated for just the creative Emmys, but to actually lose is a whole other thing. But we'll see. It'd be nice if Star Trek, the current new Trek shows, were Star Trek level and worthy of actual Emmy consideration, but they've only had a few moments of that. I mean, Picard season 3 is a bit different, but all the other seasons of all the other shows, they haven't really got there, except, like I said, maybe one or two Strange New Worlds episodes. But then the rest are, yeah.